Alright, so he wants to estimate this sum by first rounding each one of these. So we're just going to brute force it, and we're going to round each one of these to the nearest tens place. So when you're rounding, you're looking at the tens place and seeing if it gets bumped up or bumped down. So he looks at his neighbor, and 2 is anything 5 or greater, you bump it up. Anything less than 5, it stays the same. So 2 is not enough. So this is just going to round down to 210. 206, so look at its neighbor, 6 is bigger than 5, so 206 is closest to 210. This is going to be 250, 240, 230, 220, and 220. So now, if you add up the actual and add up the estimated, when you add up the actual, you get 1573, and when you add up the estimated, you get 1580. And you want to know how much they differ by. Well, their difference, subtract them to get a difference, that's 7, and that's B. That's a very brute force way of doing it. You want to find the difference between the actual and the rounded, so we just found the actual, found the rounded, found the difference. One of my students pointed out a very cute trick doing this, though. So you can find so instead of working with these big numbers, you can just find the differences. So let me grab another pen. So for this guy here, the difference between 12 and 10, you would have to subtract 2 to get there. 206, if I add 4, I get to 210. 246, there's a difference there of 4. There's a difference here of 2. There's a difference here of minus 1, right? 31 minus 1 is 30. There's a difference of 4, and a difference here of minus 4. Now, if you add up all these differences, you will also get the difference. So, and these differences are even nicer because the plus 4 and the minus 4 will cancel out. The plus 2 and the minus 2 will cancel out. And then you're left with 4 plus 4 minus 1 is 7. So no calculator work involved there. Very clever, very cute, but totally work the other way too. Maybe you'll have a calculator, so it's fine.